In this video guys, I'm going to be doing a complete starter guide on the new game, Project New World, so without further ado, let's get straight into the video. And the first thing that you can see right now is the races, so you can spin for the races. I would recommend, if they give you like 10 or 15 spins, I would recommend if you get a rare race, keep it. Legendary one, definitely keep it. And yeah, because even maybe an uncommon and you have like 5 spins left, still keep it, because you're probably gonna end up with a common one which is not that great. They don't give you basically extra buffs. The rare ones give you a good buff, and the legendary ones give you an amazing buff, and then the mythical ones give you an absolutely amazing buff. And then on the right here it says Marines or Pirates. To be honest, it doesn't matter which one you choose. In my opinion, Pirates are always the best. And then yeah, if you're on mobile, you can of course put fast mode on, and then which basically makes your game smoother. And now we're going to enter the game. Now we have spawned into the game, and we spawned right next to the navigator where we can set our spawn point, which is not that important right now because our spawn point is already set on this main island. And the first thing we can actually do is, of course, we can do the quests, and the quest is to basically kill these guys over and over again until you're level 10, and then after you're level 10 you go to these guys and kill them. Then after that you go to that guy over there. So basically the only way you can kill them is just putting all your stats. Right now I have 0 stats. And basically you just keep on hitting them like this until they die. You're probably gonna die a few times because you're gonna be level 1, so they're gonna be a bit difficult. But yeah, as you level up, put your stats mostly into combat and a little bit into defense. I would recommend. I would go like 70% into combat and then 30% into defense. And if you do get a fruit, that will be super good, because then you can easily collect the bosses and stuff pretty easily. If you like to sword melee more than combat melee, you can actually also buy a sword, which is not that expensive actually. Would you like to buy a sword for 1,200 belly? And that's not really that expensive. I already have 334 and I've not done basically nothing. So yeah, if you do want that sword, you can probably get it before you even try and level up, because there's also like these chests all over the map that you can get that can give you coins. There's like one notoriously always over there, so you can climb up here, and then you can basically get this. You can basically just go around, go into different games and just get 1,400 belly. It won't even take you that long either. And then with that you can buy a sword, and instead of doing like normal melee, you can just put your stats into weapon, and that'll be it'll be better in my opinion, a lot better. Also, when you've reached like certain levels, like level 25, you can actually do these like separate tasks here. This task basically, you get this barrel and then you can transport it to like a ship, and then you get a good amount of XP. And there's another one up here too, where you can basically pick up these pumpkins, and then with those pumpkins you get extremely good amount of XP too. It's just a person here, Poppy Kim. You just do the quest and then you just pick up these random pumpkins, just like this guy right here. Alright, the only way to basically kill the bandit boss is by just going melee. There's not like I don't really know of any tricks to kill him. You can like kind of jump up here. I think the best thing to have is a partner with you, like a duo, and you can just do like damage together. And it's basically, if you do like 50% of the damage, you get the kill credit. If you don't, then you won't get the kill credit. So I would recommend, if you want to kill the bandit boss, do it with someone, because it's going to be pretty difficult if you don't. However, like these bandits and stuff, they're super easy to kill. You don't need no one to help you. It's really easy. And also on this map, you can actually, there's a fruit dealer here too, which is pretty cool. So you can buy fruits for money, Robux, or gems. And if you do want to buy a fruit from the Robux market and like you're a new player, I would recommend getting smoke fruit. It's an uncommon fruit, but it's a really good like grinding fruit. It's super good. Like in my opinion, one of the best fruits that you can grind with. It's super amazing. But yeah, I think that is it for the first island. There's also this, but this is basically pointless. You can just change your crew from here, which is not that important. Yeah, which is not that important. So now we go on to another island, which is level 40. You can actually check the levels of the islands. So level 1, level 40, and then level 90. So we go up here, we can just buy a free dingy boat right here. Alright, now we have made it to the Clown Island, and the first thing we need to do is set our spawn point here, so don't forget. So set your spawn point, and now we're hit with this quest right here where we can kill 4 clowns. The best way to do this is if you have a fruit, but if you don't, you just have to, like, in my opinion, just kill them separately. But if you do have a fruit and you have like a far range like move, you can actually collect all these guys up like so. Like right now I'm gonna collect 3, but you can collect 4 for your quest, and then you can just jump up here, and they basically just can't reach you. They can't reach you, and then you can just use a move. Especially if you have a fruit, just any fruit early on, you can easily do it, and it'll be very easy. Kind of like cheese this guy here too, so you can just hit this guy, the clown boss, and then you can just run like so here, and then you can just go from behind, and you basically have like kind of like a free way to hit him. If you're a bit further away, you can just hit him with your weapon. Especially, I think even a sword you can actually do that too, and it'll be super easy to kill him. You stay far away and you can just use like any of your further away moves, and it'll be very easy to kill. And also there's also one thing you can do in this island. There's also one more thing, and is if you go to this guy here, you can buy flash step from Sanji. I'm pretty sure it costs around 25,000. Yeah, 25,000 belly. So if you do want to buy flash step, it is going to cost you 25,000 belly, and it's only level 1. So yeah, it is kind of expensive. Alright, now that basically there's barely anything in this island, it's basically just the boss, these guys here, and the flash step. There's not really anything else. And also the boss can drop you boss drops that you can basically wear, and they give you more like HP, they can give you more stamina and stuff. Because I'm pretty sure that guy drops like a clown nose, and then the first guy drops like an eye patch that you can put, and you can get more HP, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that is it for the first island. Also, whilst I'm going, you can basically get fruits by, they can spawn randomly, kind of like block fruits and like GPO. And the other way you can get them is just by spinning for them. And I feel like that is the best way. It's either spin for them or wait until like your specific fruit comes out and you just purchase it outright. I feel like that is the two best ways, because like for a fruit to spawn, it's gonna like spawn at a random place, and yeah, you won't have like that much chance of getting it basically. Alright, now we have made it to the island of the level 90s. So basically you have to come to this island when you're level 90 basically. So you can talk to the Ziggy crab here. When I know Sakura, there's a 5% chance to obtain the shark blade from the shark boss. So you can basically, when you kill the shark boss, you get the Kiribachi sword. Especially if you have a even mean like sword already, it'll be super good for you. But the first thing is just the quest giver, so you can just talk to this guy here, do it from level 90. So you just kill these guys until level 90. You can probably also, if you have like a long range weapon, as I said, you can just hit this guy here, and then hit this guy here, and then just go up here, and then you can kind of like glitch them. Not glitch them, but like you can cheese them and absolutely destroy them. But one thing I forgot to do is set my spawn point here. So if I die, I die. So I need to set my spawn point. There's also a way to kind of cheese the shark boss. That's only if you have like a further range weapon. So you can just go behind here, and then he won't follow you. He'll just be here, and then you'll just stay here a bit far away, and you can just use like especially if you have like smoke. Smoke would be perfect for this, because he has like very good like thingy moves. So you can just stay from behind and just hit him, and it'll be super easy to kill him. And I think that is it for this island 2. And now let's move on into the level 160 island. So yeah, you have to stay for this island for 70 levels. Also guys, if you do have a question about this game and you're unsure about something, make sure to comment down below. I'll try and answer like every question as soon as possible. So yeah, if you do have any like questions, if you need like any help or tips, just comment down below, and I'll definitely try and answer you as fast as possible. Alright, now we have made it into the desert ruins. So first things first, always remember to set your spawn point. I'm just gonna set my spawn point right so. And the first thing you've got to do is we do the quests. So the first quest we do is basically here. You just go to Tower Girl Diana. Have you seen the bomb boss you wanted currently hiding? Alright, we did the level 160 quest, and then after that we did a level 200 quest. Alright, after you've done the quest to like 160, you've killed these guys until you level 200, you can do the bomb boss, which is literally right across this bridge, right across here. Level 200, and you can kill the bomb boss, but right now I can't because I'm level 0. There's probably like, you can probably hit him like so, and then you can just jump up here, and then he might not be able to follow you like so, yeah, and then you can just kill him. That is if you have a high range, like a long range move. That's the only way you can basically kill these types of bosses. And yeah, you can easily kill him if you have like a smoke fruit, or just any fruit that can hit from further range. And then after that you kill these guys. You can also like probably gut these guys by just like cheese these guys by jumping, hitting them all, and then just jumping on top of here, and then with your high range move, just hit them. Now we travel on to the next island, which is level 250. So we can just go on top of here, and then we go to, I think it's Baratie, yeah. It's right there. We go to Baratie, restaurant Baratie, and then from there we need to get from level 250 to level 350, so 100 levels from just that one island. So yeah, this game is pretty grindy. As I said, it is a lot grindy. Alright, now we have made it to Baratie, so we just hop off here. There we go, we've came up there, and we can set our spawn point like so, and then this is where you do the quest. Basically the Chef Vanilla is the quest giver, where you can kill those guys, and then after that you kill the boss. Pretty easy. And then there's like there's nothing else that's key here. There's no like trainers or anything in this island, so it's just basically the boss, but the boss drop and basically these guys here. So this is the boss right here. He is the Kirig boss. He drops something, and then with that you can of course wear it, and it gives you good buffs basically. In this island, there's nothing like really that important. You just have to kill these guys. I don't think there's like any way to even like glitch these guys or cheese these guys. You just have to like full on just absolutely obliterate them with your bare hands. And yeah, we're moving on now to the next island, because this island is pretty boring. You just have to like repeatedly kill the boss and the bandits. Alright, now we have entered Loguetown, and yeah, this is where you basically get from level 350 to level 450, so 100 levels. You talk to the quest here, last Baratie, and you basically hit these guys. Don't forget to set your spawn point every time, because if you don't set your spawn point, it's going to be a pretty long journey. And yeah, this boss also does not have a boss drop, but as you can see, that was smoked out, pretty cool. But yeah, this guy also doesn't have a boss drop, so if you're trying to kill this boss for a boss drop, you're not going to get anything out of it because he doesn't have a boss drop. There's Dr. White here too, you can talk to him. You don't have any fruit, and yeah, I think this is where you awaken your fruit, I'm pretty sure, or like something happens to your fruit, because I have no fruit, so I can't really know. But yeah, you can also talk to Dr. White, and there's also this guy here. When you climb all the way up here, there's Old Man Silver, the Bossu trainer. So you can talk to this guy and you can get your Bossu, but it requires 100,000 belly, and also for you to be level 350. So yeah, keep that in mind. If you want to get the Bossu, you're gonna have to be level 350 and also have 100,000 belly, which is kind of expensive. However, it will be very worth it when you're gonna kill like these bosses and stuff. It'll be very worth it. So yeah, you're gonna have to be level 350 and 200,000 belly. So yeah, those are the two things that are in this island. And now we can go on to the next island. The next island is the tree island. Okay, we're gonna go to it. Now we have made it to the jungle, so we can just climb up here and leave. So yeah, this is the tall woods, and you need to be level 450 to enter this. So you need to get in log time from level 350 to 450, and then you can talk to Huntress Sarah, and she just gives you these normal quests: the 450 quest, the 500 quest, and the 550 quest. So the 450 quest is basically just killing these monkeys. So yeah, from level 450 to level 500, you kill these monkeys over here, and then after that, you can actually go here, and then those guys over there, you kill them from level 500 to level 550, and those are the gorillas. And then basically just kill them like normal, and then after that, you can enter his lair, and then you can actually go kill the gorilla boss from level 550 until I think level 600. From level 550 to level 600, you kill him. So this is a gorilla boss right here. I don't really want to hit him because the guy's gonna absolutely obliterate me. But yeah, there's also like these personal stuff that you can do, so you can just here. But yeah, that'll be for another video, because this video is just going to be like a full guide. I'm not going to go into like every aspect of the game specifically. I'm just doing like a general guide of this game. So we'll just go here, and then we get the dingy again, and then once you get to level 600, you go to this island. So it's just like straight ahead of there. So we just go up here and straight ahead. But yeah guys, I think there's also going to be a trailer for this game. There has been a trailer that's like been made, but I don't know when it's going to be released, because there's been a trailer. I've tried and click the link, but it says it's unavailable. So I think they're in the process of remaking it, because if you didn't know, this game previously came out and then it shut down for like a pretty long while, and now it's like basically being fully reworked. So yeah, when the trailer does come out, I'm going to put like the link down in the description down below. Alright, now we've made it to the marine base. So we can they made it like we can recruit a marine right here, but of course we're going to deny that. But first things first, we need to set our spawn point. So we need to find the navigator, which she should be around somewhere like around up here. Alright, this is the quest giver Town Girl Courtney. So we just go to her. Then there's level 600 and level 650. The level 600 is these guys over there, and then I'm guessing the level 650 are the bosses. And then we've got Sober here, and if you know who Sober is, you get the Viral's pipe. I think it's called Viral's pipe, but yeah, the blazing pipe you can buy for 250,000, and it's a pretty good pipe. It's like really good. It's like one of the best weapons in the game in my opinion. There we go. And then now we can also get observation haki level 1. Level 1 observation haki, you have to be level 600, and you have to have 150,000 belly, which is pretty expensive. So boosters 100,000, then this is 150,000, and then yeah, we can go top of here. By this stage in the game, you have to have like a fruit or a really good weapon, or you're not going to be able to survive. And then you can just basically kill this marine captain, and then he drops some stuff that it'll be useful to you in the long run basically. So just keep on hitting him. Then that'll should be I think you can, like, if you jump up never mind, I can't even try and cheese him because the guy just kills me instantly. So yeah, whilst you're level 600, you're definitely gonna have like something that's gonna be powerful, like a move that's gonna be far range and stuff. So yeah, you can kill these guys pretty easy. You can collect them and you can climb up here, you can collect them, climb up there. You can do basically so many things to cheese these guys, and especially if you have a fruit that has like a far range move, you can easily cheese. But you can even cheese the boss. It's super easy. You just like trap him like one specific place and then just keep on hitting him. It is pretty easy. Yeah, this has been it for the marine base. So you can buy the observation haki. You can buy the observation haki here, and you can buy the Viral's pipe, and you can get to level 700 here. Alright, there's one island that I couldn't unfortunately make it to, and it's this mid island because my skywalk, I've not basically leveled it up. So fortunately, I can't really basically, you know, go up there. And it's this island right there. It's like the rocky island, and yeah, I'm sorry for that, but unfortunately, I couldn't really get there. But yeah, for this island, so the final island, level 800 island. So you just basically have these 3 quests. So the first one is killing these guys, right? So these guys here, they're Ellie Marines. So you just kill them. And then the next quest is to kill this guy here. But from level 800, when you get to level 850, you can kill the Vice Admiral, and then you can just basically destroy him. And yeah, he gives a pretty good drop. And then when you go all the way up, the other admiral spawns, which is pretty good, and you can get his cape, and it's so cool, his cape. So yeah, I would recommend, because this is basically the max level is 950. So yeah, you just have to basically farm this guy until your max level up here. To be honest, you can also farm like this quest, that bottom quest, or the other quest until you're level 950. You find it difficult, but yeah, we have the Ice Admiral Aokiji, and then you can just kill him and destroy him until you are level 950, and that is the max level. I'm so sorry that I couldn't reach it to the level. I think it's called the Skype Island. I'm sorry that I couldn't reach it there. My skywalk would not allow me to, because I can only jump once. And if you're wondering how do I upgrade my skywalk, there's like a small trainer on the Starter Island. He's like the bandit quest, like the second bandit quest. He's like facing these like rocky place, and you can go there, and then you can basically upgrade your skywalk and make it better and better, so you can reach like the sky pier, or if you have like a fruit that has flight, you can easily reach it there. Also in this island, you can actually spawn in Whitebeard. However, we don't have the key right now, and I'm pretty sure the Ice Admiral is the person that drops the key. So just keep on killing him until you get the key. Also, some other things I need to note in this game: there's some bosses that spawn in once in a while, like the dual swordsman boss and stuff like that, and it tells you where they spawn. They can spawn in like Loguetown, specific places like those, and then you can just go to them and kill them. They spawn like once every few hours, but they don't spawn like pretty regularly. If you see one of them and you really want the sword, you might as well go for him, because they do not spawn that much. This island doesn't have that many other things. It just has basically the Ice Admiral boss, and then you can also spawn Whitebeard in, which is pretty cool. But yeah guys, that has been the video. If you enjoyed it, found it helpful in any sort of way, make sure to like, subscribe, and also comment down below if you have any like questions, and I'll answer them as soon as possible. And for those people saying, how is this guy giving us a guide when he's level 1? I used to be max level, but they just reset the levels like 2 days ago, so I haven't had time to level up to max again. If you want to comment down below like any questions, I'll try and answer them as soon and as fast as possible. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, guys, and peace out, guys. Peace out.